Yeah, you gotta, like this morning, we've been planning the trip for us and the boys to go to the Bay Area, right? So, you know, I'm asking her questions about booking the hotel. She tells me, I'm not going. She did this, the enemy did the same exact thing around her birthday. I don't want a birthday party. Then 2 days before, or a day before her birthday, now, you know, when she comes back to her own self, knowing that she wanted some type of birthday party, I'm trying to rush something together now. You see what I'm saying? You know, they don't, when you going through a spiritual fight and she goes through those couple days, they gonna want to be isolated. They gonna want to sleep. They're not gonna eat properly. They gonna eat like, you know, they're not gonna cook anything. They'll cook something like top ramen. Like I came home tonight, my wife ate top ramen for dinner. Not the fact that, you know, she didn't cook dinner. She cooked top ramen for her to eat. I don't know how many times I've seen my wife cook top ramen, because she don't cook top ramen. You know, they're not going to want to get involved. They're not going to want to be bothered. They're not going to want to talk to you. It's just best to let them go through their motion, you know, and let them be until they come back to their regular self. Because she'll be back. It'll be Tuesday tomorrow. I probably won't say nothing. She'll come back on Wednesday, and it's going to be a whole new routine with her. Like, she's going to come back real slowly, kind of talking, might want to be around me, something. Because I'm telling you, this is, and I'm going to drop another video. I'm going to have to stop dropping videos on a daily, because I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it up. This spiritual warfare is no joke. It's no joke. So we're into day 4 of this spiritual warfare, and you know, now I'm getting all the threats that she's gonna leave and take her off the lease. The enemy wants to spark up an argument. I just stay positive and tell her I love her, and you know, I continue to ask her, tell me why you want to leave. She's not gonna never tell me why she wants to leave me. I don't give her no ammunition for her to leave. If it was, oh, you're abusive, oh, you're verbally abusive, you're cheating, you don't care about my needs, something, give me something. When you're going through spiritual warfare, you're not gonna get if you're not given no ammunition and you're just loving the person that you're with, this is mainly for spouse in spiritual warfare, they're not gonna give you a reason. I remember I went through spiritual warfare with a co-worker of mine, to the point the supervisor had to come in, the postmaster had to come in, the union had to come in, and they asked the woman that had a problem with me, what is it that he's doing? And her response was, I don't need to answer that. Well, I guess in their eyes, since she didn't have a real answer, technically I didn't do nothing wrong. She just didn't like me. But it was more spiritual than anything, because I never did nothing to the woman. I even tried to turn the other cheek and be her friend and talk to her and, you know, good mornings. And she reported, you know, to the supervisor that she didn't want me telling her good morning, when I tell everybody good morning when we see each other at the post office. But, you know, that was her request, so I didn't tell her good morning no more. When you're going through spiritual warfare, unless you're giving them ammunition, You know, you're arguing, you're complaining about something all the time. They, you know, they will use that. Or anything that they hear from somewhere else, you know, something that has to be about you, you know, they'll use that. Even though you probably ain't never did nothing to your spouse. They'll bring up your past. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Don't got nothing to do, you know, your own personal past before you met that person. Got nothing to do with the person that you with now.